Is delivered to you by Valley Ford Truck.
Keep on trucking with Valley Ford Truck.
First, fair, everywhere. 19 News starts now.
With a breaking news alert.
With some incredible breaking news this Friday morning. Lachelle Jordan, the missing Cleveland EMS worker, has been found and she is alive.
That is such good news. Her family's so relieved this morning. We spoke to her father after she disappeared almost a week ago. We are now learning new details as to where she was found, how she was found. We have live team coverage for you this morning with 19's Noelle Williams. She is outside the hospital where we know that Jordan was taken. And also, but let's start with 19's Vic Gideon on where she was found. Vic?
Yeah, sometime between 11:30 and midnight, Lachelle was found here at the open pantry. We're just off of East 152nd Street and Euclid Avenue. I would call this the Collinwood neighborhood. And what we understand is that she had walked into the store. And let's take a look. We've got some surveillance video from that convenience store. You can see here she is in that white shirt. And according to the clerk, she walked into the store, asked for a cell phone. He gave her a cell phone. She called 911. Actually, they told her you need to call 911. They said her shirt looked as though it was burned. According to the clerk that we talked with, he said she had told them they're trying to kill me, or they were trying to kill me. And then she looked like she was hobbled, or she was moving like she had been injured in some way. But again, just before midnight, police had showed up here. She is alive. We'd confirmed that with her father, and we know she was taken to the hospital. We're working to find out exactly what had happened. Certainly, she has been gone for about 6 days. She disappeared on May 6th, Saturday at about 6 o'clock from her Glenville neighborhood, and again, found here almost 6 days later in the Collinwood neighborhood of Cleveland, taken, from what we understand, to Cleveland Clinic. Reporting live here on Cleveland's East Side, Vic Gideon, 19 News.
Vic, thank you. Wow, incredible to see that surveillance video. And as Vic just mentioned that she was kind of hobbling and walking funny, that she may have been hurt. But the good thing, again, that she is found safe. Lachelle Jordan, who had been missing for days.
Yeah, 19's Noelle Williams live outside the hospital this morning. We talked to her father this morning, and he said, Noelle, that she is safe. What else do you have for us? Again, this has been an ongoing search for over 5 days.
Good morning, Callie. Good morning, Shannon. Well, this is the news that everyone has been praying for: her family, her neighbors, her loved ones, that she was found and found safe. And here's what we know right now. It's been confirmed that she's been taken to Cleveland Clinic. As you heard Vic say, she was found just before midnight at a convenience store on East 166th Street. And as police have been saying, and as we've been reporting, she was last seen May 6th in the Glenville neighborhood. As her sister, Lachelle Jordan, says, she was going out to her car to get something, and that's when she was last seen. And police have been saying that her disappearance have been suspicious. She was supposed to testify in a rape case involving Michael Stinnett. However, police have also said that there's no information connecting him to her disappearance. But now, days later, she is found and found safe. We're still working to get more information on her condition and exactly what led up to this. Why was she missing? And thankfully, she was found safe. Once we have more information, we'll make sure you guys are the first to know. Reporting live at Cleveland Clinic, Noelle Williams, 19 News.
Noelle, Vic, thank you. Also breaking news this morning, a major crash shutting down Route 2 eastbound at Route 306 overnight. Our crew just on that scene after 2 this morning. You see 2 cars involved in that crash. One rolled over several times. The other car, look at the damage to the front there. Now that road is still closed right now, Route 2. That's according to the city of Mentor. You are still able to use the exit Route 2 at 306. And of course, our traffic anchor, Jamie Sullivan, will have a workaround for you this morning as well.
Homeland Security and immigration officials are bracing for rising numbers of migrants along the southern U.S. border. This comes after the pandemic-era policy known as Title 42 officially expired at midnight. The end of the rules in place since early 2020 have caused fear among some migrants that staying in the U.S. could become more difficult under new Biden administration policies. Also overnight, a federal judge in Florida temporarily blocked the Biden administration's policy of releasing some migrants without court notices. U.S. Customs and Border Control says it will comply with the ruling, which they say will lead to unsafe overcrowding. This all happening as the agency faces a surge of migrants along the southern border.
19 News Time coming up on 6:05. A suspect is now in custody after an interstate chase, a crash, and then an intense manhunt. All of this playing out yesterday on 271 in Richfield. Take a look at some of the pictures here of the aftermath. The Ohio State Highway Patrol says that suspect, who's a commercial truck driver, is accused of waving a gun at a vehicle repairman in Medina County. You see the heavy law enforcement response here, too. When troopers approached that suspect, he then disconnected his tractor trailer from the cab of that semi and then just took off right on down I-271 in the turnpike. That chase resulted in that truck crashing, and then the driver made a run for it before he was captured in a wooded area.
In horrific moments in Fairview Park after a man calls 911 saying he thinks he killed his wife. The woman, identified as 53-year-old Abir Sawale, found unconscious in the Westwood Avenue home. We have the chilling 911 call from the suspect.
I think I killed my wife.
You think you killed your wife? How?
Yeah.
What's your last name? What happened?
I just strangled her.
You just strangled her?
Yes.
Wow. 59-year-old Mohammed Draz is being held on a $1 million bond in his wife's death.
Tracking the next big thing. It's your 19 First Alert Precision Forecast.
Up around 80 degrees here this afternoon, and we're going to have increasing cloud cover. There is a risk of some rain, but primarily western Ohio. It may take throughout the night before that rain advances east to cover, let's say, areas east of Cleveland. So this isn't going to be a heavy rain situation for us. Now, over the weekend, a little unsettled tomorrow, some light showers around, and it's still looking dry on Mother's Day. There's going to be a cooling trend coming up over the weekend here. We just dropped down to 51 at Hopkins Airport, 50 in Menor. This is about the low temperatures for the early morning here. Sun's about to come up, so we're going to start warming and warming fast here this morning. Look at the warmer air to the west of us. Temperatures well in the 60s. In fact, it's near 70 in Chicago. We don't see much in the way of rain yet, but there's a disturbance out here. A couple of showers popping up around Indianapolis. So it's going to be a hazy sun this morning. Clouds thicken up later this afternoon. 61 degrees at 8 a.m. heading off to school. And at recess, mostly cloudy, and we're going to be around the 80-degree mark here. South wind shifting northeast. There will be a lake breeze today again, and a light chop develops during the afternoon. By 8 o'clock this morning, temps around 60. Again, the majority of the day will be dry, but we could have some showers popping in later this afternoon, especially Sandusky down to Mansfield.
This is a 19 breaking traffic alert.
And that breaking traffic is for a complete shutdown of Route 2 in Lake County. If you travel through the Menor area, just know Route 2 after 306 is where we've got an accident, and that is why it is closed. All traffic being diverted off at Route 306. Now, you've got a couple options as alternates. If you travel through here, you can go ahead and exit at Lost Nation, or you can exit at 306, head south to Menor Avenue, and then as you work your way east, that'll hook you up with 615, which will then get you back onto Route 2. We have been talking with police all morning, and the latest update for you is that Route 2 will likely be closed for several hours. So best to completely avoid it. How you can do that, because you don't want to get in this backup of 14 miles per hour just to exit at 306 and then be stuck in all that traffic. What you can do is take 90. Of course, it pretty much runs parallel to Route 2. A little bit of a harder shot to see there. It looks a little bit more clear now, but this traffic moving along just fine. We'll keep you updated, but repeating our breaking traffic. Route 2 in Lake County completely shut down in Menor at 306.
For 2 years, a vital link to the flats in downtown Cleveland has been closed.
Yeah, 19 Stephen Hernandez digging into just how much longer things are going to be delayed.
I thought it was an old train that was not going to run anymore.
For nearly 2 years, RTA's waterfront line has been a ghost town. The line down for repairs. People around here wondering if it will ever be up and running again.
I don't believe the train's ever been working.
The problem? Safety concerns over the bridge above. Without a fix coming anytime soon and football season just a few months away, some fans like Alyssa Duncan may be forced to find an alternate way to get to and from the stadium.
Last time we were at the game, we were parked all the way down in the flats. It took us like 2 hours to get out of the flats.
In a statement sent to 19 News, An RTA spokesperson said they hope to have the train line ready by the start of the Browns' regular season this year. While RTA has their sights set on the start of this year's regular season, any sort of delay could mean a big impact to Browns fans' wallets, especially since City Council is considering raising the price for muni lot parking to $70.
Going to $70, I think, is going to be hard for a lot of people.
That kind of price hike will be tough. Kai lives here in the Flats. He says parking is a challenge not only here, but all over downtown.
There's hard economic times right now, and so I don't think that'd be a great solution.
While the bridge may soon be back open, the people I talked to today aren't holding their breath. Are you confident that they could get it done by the time the season starts?
Just as confident as the potholes that they said they fixed too, you know.
In the Flats, Stephen Hernandez, 19 News.
And some big changes are coming for Akron-based First Energy. The energy company is moving out of its downtown headquarters. It's now planning to relocate to a building on White Pond Drive in West Akron. We're told no jobs will be impacted in this move. First Energy says the move is because much of its workforce is now working remote.
And some exciting news this morning. There's a baby on the way at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. But the question is, which animal is having the baby? We'll find that out today. Yesterday, the zoo tweeted this sonogram. They have a big announcement. Again, they're going to be announcing it on social media. The second they share that news, you can look for it here on air as well as on the 19 News app. Coming up, a family's prayer answered. We are learning new information by the minute on missing EMS worker Lachelle Jordan. She has been found safe. We have surveillance video of when she has been found and details on how she is doing coming up.
And straight ahead this morning, the Biden administration wants to slash greenhouse gas emissions from power plants. A look at that new proposal and also the pushback.
19 News, first, fair, everywhere.